Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm again. We're Payback Studios. We're call center. Mon-Fri. Right?
Oh, okay.
How's everybody doing today? Hope you all having a great Thursday. We're going to be calling the same old scammers that I did yesterday. I've breaking new ground with tech support scammers. So in a really weird way, um, I'm not muted, Alan. You can hear me. I can see my voice on the voice meter. Refresh your browser and you'll hear me. Does my voice level sound okay? You might hear some background sound. I'm still working on it. There's a cutoff gate I can use, but it's not perfect. But it seems to work okay with Mary's voice. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you can hear. Let me show you what the call center looks like right now. There we go. Little call center action in the background. Yeah, no, it isn't. It is interesting stuff. So I've been concentrating on the tech support scammers. There's a ring of them that are running ads on Facebook right now. And when I return to my studio, I'm going to begin building what will be the AutoBot version 3. And I'm going to attack those scammers full thrust, literally. And we're going to take them out and hopefully destroy their campaign. So I've been watching them closely over the past month. Every day they run multiple ads. It looks like it's 4 call centers that are using the ads. And it's my goal to take them out. And if I do it, then I'm going to have a video on YouTube as to how I did it. So how I took out a tech support scamming campaign would be pretty cool. It's not muted, Alan. You're the one who's got the problems. You can't hear me because your phone or your computer is not working. Can you hear me okay on YouTube? Alan's saying that he can't hear me. Okay, you figured it out? Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and look for a pop-up ad. Didn't take me that long. Yeah. Question? Yeah. So what I see so far, running one earlier. I'm going to see if I can pull up their pop-up ad. All right. Go into the URL right now. Okay, got a number. And I'm going to call them using Mary's voice.
Testing, testing, testing.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. You are speaking with Roy. How can I help you?
Hi, Troy. I'm calling because I have a message on my screen that's telling me that my computer's been blocked for security reasons, and I'm not sure why I'm being blocked.
Okay. Can you please read out the whole message to me?
Yes.
What it says?
Well, what it says is Windows Defender security warning. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Your computer has been reported be infected with Trojan spyware, and the following data is at risk. And it goes on to talk about my email and my bank account.
Okay. All right. Let me check that for you over here. Give me a minute.
All right.
And may I know what you were doing on your computer the last time when you got this alert?
Well, I was mainly looking up recipes, and I asked my friend if she had one, and she told me that she has one posted on her Facebook. And so when I went to that link, I saw another ad on Facebook, which I clicked, and then I got this message.
I got you. So as I got you correctly, you were on the Facebook and were trying to search about the recipes, right? And this thing got happened,
Right,
unfortunately, on your system, correct?
right. The pop-up came when I looked at the Facebook link.
Got you. And can you please confirm me the number from which you're calling? In case if you got disconnected, I can reach you back.
Yes, my phone number is 385-463.
Three two six seven.
That's
It's
correct.
385-463-3267, correct?
Correct.
All right. And can you please spell out your email, which is registered under your Facebook account?
Yes, well, I don't have Facebook. My friend does. My email address, though, is marylouiseroberts@yahoo.com.
What after Mary? It's Mary, Mary.
It's Mary, Mary, and then Louise, Louise, and then Roberts at yahoo.com.
Mary Louise Robert at yahoo.com, correct?
Mary Louise Roberts at yahoo.com.
Gotcha. Okay, and is this the first time you got this alert, or have you ever faced this problem up in the past as well on your computer?
I've actually seen something similar before. It was 3 or 4 years ago. But when I called Microsoft,
Okay.
the number was disconnected.
All right. Okay. Right, no problem. What I need to do is, in this case, I will just go ahead and check it out for you, what exactly the problem behind that. So will that be fine if I place your call on hold for 1 minute so that I can check that?
That would be fine.
Thank you so much. I'm going to write back with you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, switching to and from my voice is tricky, so it takes me a couple extra mouse clicks to do it. I was going to bring my Stream Deck in today, but too much trouble. In order to control voice meter, you have to have screen real estate, which I don't have. So you're going to see a sluggish voice switch over when I go to do it. How's everybody doing today? So I'm going to be launching an assault against these scammers in about a week and a half using my AutoBot and then baiting them right afterward. They've been advertising on this Facebook page now for a month, a little over a month, and within a few days they blocked every AutoBot number I had. So my new arrangement with my SIP provider is I'll be able to use not unlimited numbers, but it would be like having unlimited numbers. I just have to run a script and it would refresh all of my numbers with a whole new set of unused caller IDs. They're legal numbers, but they're just not in use. And so I'll be able to bot them repeatedly throughout the week until they finally get the picture and pull their ad. So that's what I like to do with my AutoBot. I like to hunt down and find a serial advertiser and then hammer them until they finally stop running their ad. By doing that, I will have burned a lot of money from call centers that paid advertiser to use that ad. Yes, I'll be able to refresh the numbers. I think it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes per refresh. I have to run an API call, and then once I have the numbered lists, I just have to repopulate my PBX with the new numbers. They do pay a toll-free. If it's a toll-free number like this one, at minimum, they pay $2, or historically it's been $2 for the first 30 seconds. I don't remember anymore, but I would have to get new figures out for that. I'm not too concerned about the toll charges and what they pay. What I'm concerned about is I want them to shut their number down.
Hello, are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'm not sure if he bailed on me. He might have. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. Hey, Cindy, thank you for the $2 super chat. B. Bernie, thank you for the 50 bits. Shadow Frost, 100 bits. User ATK, 100 bits. Thank you for the follow, Christian Gray. Hey, Chappie, how's it going? Mick, he doesn't know. How do you know that he knows? You guys can't tell one way or the other. He doesn't answer me in about 2 minutes. I'm going to redial with my voice.
Hello, are you there? Yeah, I'm gonna call them back using the same voice.
Thank you for calling support. You're speaking to Michael. How can I help you today?
Hi, Michael. I have a message on my screen that says my computer's blocked for security reasons.
Okay. All right.
I was looking at a recipe through a Facebook ad, and I think that's why I got the pop-up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, no need to worry. We'll go ahead and check it out together. What exactly the problem or the issue is that you're facing right now, and we'll fix it together. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the computer that you have right now, like, is it your work computer or is it your personal computer?
It's my personal computer.
Okay. And did you make any kind of security changes, or did you download anything?
Well, I download, I don't know if it's really a download, but I like to watch videos for training. I guess you could say I download those, but I don't install things if that's what you're asking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Downloading in a sense, like, did you, like, any kind of softwares, applications, or any kind of files, documents that you downloaded online?
Well, again, I only do things within reason. Like I'll watch training videos that I need to do for my employment. But it's not really it's not so much a download as me starting it, watching it, and then coming it to completion.
Okay. All right. Okay. As you have reached the support team, this call will be recorded for quality and training purpose, as well as the support that we do provide our customers. It's free of charges. Okay.
Okay, great. So I'm not really sure what
All right.
to say about it. It does give me a warning. It says that my email and my banking logins are going to be affected. So I'm actually quite concerned.
Okay. Okay. All right, no need to worry. The message, the security warning message that you have received, it's a security alert from Windows Defender, which is your computer inbuilt security.
Oh, okay. It does say Windows Defender, like you're saying.
Okay. All right, no need to worry. Like I did mention, we'll go ahead and check it out together, what exactly the issue or the problem is, and we'll go ahead and fix it together. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and the computer that you have right now, is it like a laptop or a desktop computer?
It's a desktop. It's a Dell. I got it a couple of years ago.
Dell. Okay. All right. Dell, and it's a desktop, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's a couple of years old.
Yeah, I'd say 2.5 years old.
Okay. All right. And like, are you the only user of the computer, or you do share the computer with somebody else?
My husband uses it, but he's at work right now. He uses it in the evening usually.
Okay.
And I usually use it in the morning through and throughout the day. I work from home, so sometimes I'll come back over to my computer and check email, things like that.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. In order to go ahead and check out what exactly the issue is going on and what exactly the problem is going on with your computer, I'll go ahead and connect you to the Microsoft Secure server, and we'll go ahead and run the diagnostic scan to go ahead and check the problem. Okay? So I'll guide you the steps what you have to do. So please do follow my instructions very carefully. Right?
All right.
Okay. If you do look on the keyboard on the left side, on the bottom left side, do you see the 4 square Windows key?
4 square Windows key. I see the Windows key. If that's what you're referring to.
Yes, the Windows key that is on the left side of your keyboard, next to FN key or like next to Control key.
Yes, I see it.
Okay. Push the Windows key down and hold it, and at the same time you need to press the letter R. Windows and R together, and release it together at the same time.
All right, so when I did that, it popped up a little window. It says type the name of a program or folder.
Okay. And what's inside that address bar? Is it empty, or is there something inside it?
It's empty.
All right. Type it in there, www dot, 3 W's and a dot.
www dot.
Ultra, U-L-T-R-A, Ultra.
Okay, Ultra.
After Ultra, you need to type in View, V-I-E-W, one word.
V-I-E-W.
View, and after that, after View, you need to type in E-R, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, all in one word.
E-R, all in one word? How can you, I don't understand how E-R would be 2 words, or it's only 2 letters.
No. Ultra, no. Hold on, let me tell you. Ultra Viewer, it should be in one word.
Oh, it's a web address.
No spaces between Ultra.
You can't put spaces in web addresses anyways. Why would I do that?
Okay, no spaces. Correct. Ultraviewer. After that, put in a dot.
dot.
Put in a dot, and after dot, you need to type in net, N-E-T, net.
N-E-T. Okay.
Correct. Now, click on OK. Below that, you will see OK. Click on OK.
Okay, it's opening up a web page.
It will open up the page for Ultraviewer.
What is an
and
Ultraviewer?
Ultraviewer is a desktop software through which your computer network will get connected to the server of the Microsoft. And whatever the issues that you have right now, we'll run a scan to check out what exactly the issue is that you're facing on your computer and your network.
Okay, well, I'm looking over the page.
So it
says here, Ultraviewer is designed to support customer partner remotely. Your clients can observe all you do on their screen and take control whenever they want. So that means if I use this,
I'm sorry?
So that means if I use the Ultraviewer, you can observe what I'm doing and take control whenever you want.
Like you will be primarily connected, not like I'll be the second user, you'll be the first user. So whatever issues that you have right now, we'll go ahead and check it out together. Yes.
It says there's a chat window. Conveniently chat with your partner while controlling their machine. You can toggle chat on and off and controlling by pressing hotkey F1 or any hotkey you set. That's pretty fascinating. And you can share files. Says you can send and
share file in a sense, like if you do need softwares, if you do need any security updates, yes, we can transfer the files to your computer.
And then it says multi-computer. You can control multiple computers simultaneously.
Hold on, ma'am. I think like you're not, instead of reading these things back to me, I think we need to go ahead and fix the issue. So what do you suggest me to do? You want to go ahead and fix it, or what do you want me to do?
Well, I'm concerned about the fact that it says my email address and my bank account login could be in danger. So
hold on, ma'am. Let me go ahead and first of all, let me go ahead and register your case. So can you help me with your first and your last name?
My first name is Mary. Last name is Roberts.
Mary Roberts. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Please stay on the line. Let me go ahead and register your case, okay?
Now there's a download button. Should I be downloading it since we're going to be using the Ultraviewer?
I think I do hear a lot of background noise, ma'am. Are you sitting somewhere, or is there anything going on in the background?
Well, I work from home, so what you hear is the conference that I'm required to be at. Whenever I work from home, I have to be able to talk to my group. But when I told them I had a serious issue on my computer, they told me I can take the time to get it fixed.
Okay, that's the reason why I get I'm getting lots of background noise from your end.
Yeah, it's a terminal TV that they give me for my work.
Okay. All right.
I can also hear a lot of noise coming from your side also.
I don't have anything on the background.
But I can hear.
And the microphone that I'm using right now, I'm not sure about that, but the microphone that I'm using right now, it's a noise cancellation microphone.
It's not a very good one. I can hear stuff going on in the background.
Okay.
So it's got order now or download. Do you want me to choose download?
Not order now or download. You just need to wait for the page to come up, which will say like more info or download. You will get two boxes on the left side.
Yes.
More info or
info
download.
Or download. Click on download.
Okay, click on the download. Yeah, click on the download.
Right. It's downloading Ultraviewer Setup 6.6. And it has a link for open file.
Yeah, Click on Open File.
Okay. Now it says open file security warning. Do you want to run this file? And it's got run
Yes. Click on Run.
run or cancel. Okay.
Click on Run.
Now it has a user account control. Do you want to allow this app to make
Yes.
changes to your device?
Click on Yes.
What kind of changes is it going to make to my computer?
Security changes.
Security changes? And it says it's published by Duck Fabulous Co. Limited. What is that? Is that a company?
Mm-hmm.
Duck Fabulous?
Yeah, that's a company.
Okay, so I
Correct.
click on yes.
Yeah, click on Yes.
Okay, now it says select destination location. Where should UltraViewer be installed?
Okay, click on Next 3 times. Next, next, next.
Clicked on, well, it's not letting me click it 3 times. It says select start menu folder. Where should set up place to program shortcut?
Next again.
Okay, click on next.
Click on Next. You will see on the bottom, you will see Never, or you will see Next. Click on that Next.
Okay, now it says select additional tasks. Which additional tasks should be performed?
Mm-hmm.
It's got select additional tasks.
Next again.
I'll click on next. Okay.
Yes, click on Next again.
Now it says ready to install. Setup is now ready to begin installing
Okay.
UltraViewer on your computer.
Click on Install.
Okay. Looks like it's extracting files.
Mm-hmm. Now the installation, it will take some few minutes or it will take some few seconds. Once it's completed, you will see Finish. If you do see Finish, let me know.
Okay, it does installing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it says completing the UltraViewer setup wizard. Setup is finished installing UltraViewer. I just click on finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, click on Finish.
Right. Oh,
Now, once you click on Finish, you will get a page up for UltraViewer, and on the left side of that page, you will see your ID number and a password. You have to read me that ID number and a password.
okay, the ID is 69671.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right, and what's the password? Okay. And the Windows operating system that you have on the computer, which Windows operating system are you using on the computer right now?
I'm using Windows 10.
Right now, as you're virtually connected to the server, we'll go ahead and run the diagnostic scan as well as to go ahead and check out what exactly the issue is going on. Okay, so I'll guide you the steps, what you have to do. So please do follow my instructions very carefully. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now if you do look on the bottom of your computer screen, do you see a magnifying glass where it says search or type here to search?
Yes.
Okay, click inside that box.
Okay.
And you need to type it in there, resource, R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E, resource. Now, once you type in resource, you need to look on the top. Do you see resource monitor app?
Yes.
Okay, click on that resource monitor app.
Okay.
Now it will bring up a page for resource monitor, which is an overall security scan. So as we have initiated the scan, whatever the scan that is running on your machine right now, it will send this report to the server of the Microsoft as you're connected to Microsoft. Okay, so as per the updates that we do receive from the scan, we will be working accordingly to that.
All right.
So you have to keep that scan up and running.
Okay.
Okay. And in the meantime, apart from the scanner that is running on your computer right now, do you have anything up on the screen?
Well, it has that message that had me call you. It's the one that says I'm blocked for security reasons.
Okay. Okay. All right. You need to go down again to the bottom where it says type here to search. Click on that again. And you need to type in settings.
Security message.
Oops.
Your computer has been locked up.
No, I did. I
Your
gotta
IP
turn the
address was
speakers
used
off.
without your knowledge or consent to visit
don't know what
websites that
happened.
contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer.
Okay. What you got now on the screen?
Well, it says, oh, okay, type here to search. Okay, I was able to click on type here to search.
Okay. Right now, you need to type in their settings, settings, settings.
Settings, okay. I typed settings.
All right. Now, do you see on the top settings app?
Yes. Yes, I see.
Now, click on that settings app.
Click on settings.
Now, it will bring up the page for your settings, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you see the option that says system?
Yes.
Click on that system. Now, once you click on that system, it will give you the page, another page up again. And if you do look on the left side, you will see the option for power and sleep.
Power and sleep.
Do you see that power? Yeah, power and sleep. Click on that power and sleep.
Power and sleep, okay.
All right. Now, you need to look on the right side, there will be options for screen time and sleep time, power and sleep, screen time and sleep time. So what's the time set up on that page?
Well, 10 minutes. It says when plugged in, turn off after 10 minutes.
Okay, click on the 10 minutes. Yeah, click on the 10 minutes.
Right.
And you need to scroll down to the bottom. You will see never.
Okay.
You need to select that never. And what's the time for sleep? Do you see the sleep time in the screen? Or is there only one box over there?
There's only one box.
Okay, can you scroll up and down that page once?
Doesn't seem to scroll. It's not very long.
Okay. You need to X that page out. Close the page down.
All right.
X out the settings page.
Okay.
All right. Now, what page do you have right now on your screen?
It says Windows Defender Security Center. Access to this computer is
Okay.
blocked for security reasons.
Okay. Now, if you do look on the top of that page, is there any kind of a plus sign
Yes.
on the top of that page?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. And besides that plus sign, what page is open on that?
Well, I have my Yahoo email and my banking page.
Yahoo, email, and your banking page. And apart from that, do you have any other page right now?
No, I don't.
Like the security message page?
That's all I see is the security message.
Okay. Can you X out that security message page? close that security message page.
It says changes. It says, it warned me to not close it though on the thing. It says, please do not attempt to
Close it.
It says don't close it.
Close it. Close it. X out that page. You need to close that page down.
Okay, I did.
Okay, and what page are you on right now?
That's my banking page.
Okay. And did you try to log into your account before you received this warning or the message, or what were you doing on a computer exactly?
Well, I was logged into it, but it logs itself out after a few minutes, so it must have logged out.
Okay. Right. So the web page that you try to log in, it automatically logged you out by itself. Is that what you're trying to say?
In my bank, if I don't do anything after about 3 to 5 minutes, it automatically logs me out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. No need to worry. And okay. You did mention that you have your the page that is open up on your screen right now is your Yahoo and your banking web page, correct?
Correct.
Okay, do check your Yahoo account. Is it working or not? Check it out. Check your Yahoo account. Log into your Yahoo account.
Okay. I don't really see much different. I don't really do much. I don't really get too much email other than target emails. And I delete all my emails when I get them.
Okay. All right. Now you can X out your email. Close your email page down.
All right.
And the web page that you have open right now, what web page is it?
My bank.
Okay. Do log into your bank as well and check for anything suspicious activities or any kind of fraudulent transactions.
You can't see my screen because that's what the UltraViewer website says you would be able to.
No. You are virtually connected, but we are not authorized to take any remote access directly. You're virtually connected so that whatever the security scan is running on your machine right now, it will send a report to the Microsoft.
The TeamViewer website, it said that you could. That's what I'm not TeamViewer, the UltraViewer.
Virtually connected in a sense, like I cannot see your screen, but you're virtually connected, which means that the connection that you have right now, whatever the scan that is running on your machine right now, it will send the report to the server of the Microsoft.
I see.
And we are not authorized. Yeah, we're not authorized to take any remote access of your device.
Okay, because it just seemed to me that's what UltraViewer was all about. So it doesn't sound like you guys are using it for what it's intended, which is fine, I guess.
Yes. Okay. If you have logged into your account, you need to check for your transactions, check for your balances, check each and everything out.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And it was my banking login that I was concerned about. That's what the pop-up message was telling me.
Okay.
And my login still works, so.
Okay. All right. And the computer, the Dell desktop computer that you have right now, do you use it for work or you use it for personal thing?
It's just personal. My husband uses it to check his email, and I pretty much check my emails. We pay our bills. We do our online banking through it.
Okay. All right. You can log out of the page. You can X out of your banking web page.
Right. Close the browser.
Yeah, close the browser. And after closing down your browser, do you still have that scanner running on your computer right now?
That says Resource Monitor.
Resource Monitor. Okay. All right. You have to keep that scan up and running because of whatever the scan that we do receive from that scan, we will be working according to that. So you have to keep that scan up and running. Okay.
Okay.
And I just want to know one thing, ma'am. The connection that you have for your internet, the connection that you're using right now, is it connected with a Wi-Fi? Is it connected with cable? How is your internet connected to your computer right now?
I use a network cable. It goes straight into my Xfinity modem.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. And how many devices are connected on that internet connection?
As far as I can tell, our TV is the only one.
Okay, like your cell phone, TVs, computers,
we don't
printers.
We don't have a printer. We just and our cell
Okay.
phones. Our cell phones are AT&T. It's separate. We use AT&T prepaid.
Okay. All right. So, as per the issue that you're facing right now, most probably, as per my knowledge, it's some kind of a security breach in your network where your IP address might have got compromised, and that's how the security system on your computer alerted you with that notification message.
I have zero idea of what you just said. What do you mean? Network security breach? What does that mean?
Yeah, security breach in your network, which means that your IP address might have got compromised.
Okay. IP address.
There is a possibility that your IP address, yes.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and check the status of your network. So do one thing. If you look on the keyboard on the bottom, you see the Windows key. Press the Windows key down and the letter R. Windows and R.
There's an R. Okay.
All right. Now, what do you have inside the box?
It has www.ultraviewer.net.
Okay, erase that www.ultraviewer.net. Make it empty.
Okay.
Now, you need to type in there C as in Charlie,
I'm not done.
M as in Mary.
I'm still erasing it. Type C
Okay.
as in Charlie.
M as in Mary, D as in David, CMD.
David. Okay.
Now, click on OK. Once you click on OK, you will get a black window for Microsoft Corporation, all rights reserved. Correct? And
yeah.
do you see a cursor? Yeah, do you see a cursor blinking or flashing inside the box?
Yes.
Okay. You need to type there net, N-E-T, net.
Net.
And after net, you need to type in stat, S-T-A-T.
Stat. Okay.
After that, give a space again.
Space.
And you need to put in a slash, forward slash. Forward slash will be along with a question mark. After forward slash, you need to type in S as in Sam, P as in Peter. After that, give a space again. And now type in T as in Tom, C as in Charlie, P as in Pennsylvania. And now hit an enter. Look on your keyboard and hit an enter.
All right.
It will give you the statistics report of your connection. Your IP address is connected.
Would you mind if I take a moment to use the bathroom? I didn't realize this was going to take this long.
Okay.
I'd like to use the bathroom.
Okay, all right. Sure. Take your time, ma'am.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow, he's slow, and he's actually really good with the way he's doing this. We'll see where he goes. This particular call center, what they do is they falsify a report that contact with Pornhub was created, and then it goes on to say that I purchased and downloaded child pornography from Pornhub. They'll then get me in contact with my banking fraud division, which is really another scammer, who will then transfer me to the Federal Trade Commission. And depending on what they saw, because when I logged into my bank, he took a screenshot and he sent it to his boss. And his boss are formulating how they want to steal the money from Mary. So, Simba, you're way off on that. I've been calling these guys on and off for several weeks. He doesn't seem to be suspicious. If he was, he would have hung up by now. The other scammer that I was talking to tried calling me back. So they want to help me. Yeah, I know. They get the federal agencies all messed up. I've been doing this for 7 years, Simba. I pretty much can tell. Yeah, I know. When they tell people that they've downloaded child pornography, that's not only mean-spirited, it's just wrong. But that's what they do.
Hey, hello? Are you there?
Yes, Miss Roberts.
Yep, I'm back. All right, thank you for letting me take a break. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Okay, no problem, ma'am. Okay. All right now. So, do you still have that black window or black screen?
Yes, and it looks like whatever it is we typed has come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
That's several entries,
Okay.
which I don't understand.
Okay. Those will give you out the status of your IP address and the number of connections that you have on your internet. So you just need to scroll that page up.
I just, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Current connections 52. That's a lot.
The internet that you are using at home right now, how many people have access to it?
Well, we're very simple. Only this computer, really, and my TV. My TV can go to Netflix, for example.
Okay. All right. So as per the updates over the security scan report up over there, current connections, what's the number, total number of connections do you see right now?
It says 52. But it says
All right.
active open.
So that
what is active open versus passive open? Because there's 1,241.
active opens means
Says there's 1,241
yes, active open means
active opens and then 203 passive opens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So which means that the links on which your internet IP is opened up for people to get connected. Active opens means the number of connections open up for your others to get into your network. And if you talk about a passive connection, that's the number of connections that is on the route. And if you do look over there, you will see something that says failed connection attempts, right? So failed connection attempts means the number of times they did fail to get connected with you. And reset connections means the number of times they did try to reset your passwords, your email passwords, or your internet passwords, or any passwords.
Okay, well, that's kind of scary.
And yeah, current connection means the number of. Yes, ma'am.
What can possibly be done to eliminate this? This is quite frightening, actually.
It is, ma'am. But not to worry. Like I did mention, we'll go ahead and check it out. These things, whatever the issues that you have right now, and we'll go ahead and fix it together. Okay.
All right.
And the number of connections that you have, 52 connections, that's a lot. I would say that it exceeds the number of connections that you have from home, right? Your TV and your computer.
I have my computer and my TV.
Okay. All right. Okay, you can close that page down, ma'am. X out that black screen, the window screen, the black window which you have on the screen right now.
All right.
All right. All right. And as per the domain on which you are connected right now, the internet domain on which you are connected right now, it has been set up on public domain, which means
I have no
if you
idea
are
what
set
that
up on a
means.
public domain, like your IP address, you do know what IP address is, right?
Not really.
Have you?
Not really.
IP address means your okay. IP address means your internet protocol address number, like your identity, your internet identity.
All right. And what does that have to do
So
with?
so that domain is set up on public. It should be on private because you are using your personal internet. But somebody made changes on your IP address, and it had been set up on like a public domain, so that, as you do understand that public domain is not secure, because
Okay,
the portal on which you are on right now,
this is in the
it's
public.
easy for others to target to get into your network,
Okay.
like
I'm
which means like
following
it's
you.
easy to get hacked. So
I'm
yeah,
following you.
so okay, so we have to change that domain and we have to make it on private.
Okay.
As you're on the public right now, we will change that and we will make it on a private, so that whatever the activities that you do online or whatever the things that you do on your computer or your computer, it will be safe and secure for you
Okay.
once you are on the private. But right as of now, you're on the public, so the information that you put in, your passwords that you put in, will be at risk.
All right. Okay, that concerns me because we do our banking on this computer.
Correct.
What can and what are you going to do to eliminate this risk?
We have already, I have already forwarded your case to the security team of the Microsoft to go ahead and look into it, and we'll be updating you each and everything, whatever the changes or updates that we have to make. And regarding the domain that you have right now, in order to activate, fully complete the activation of your new domain, your new IP address, it will take like 24 to 48 hours, ma'am.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Takes a while. So am I going to be speaking to somebody else?
Yeah. No. You'll be on the line with me. Any updates that I do receive further, I'll be sharing that to you.
Could you maybe ask your supervisor if you can get a better noise canceling headset, because it's really noisy over there. You can hear all kinds of sounds. In the
I'm not
background.
Okay. I will sure.
Here sounds like cars. Sometimes I hear a door shut. I hear people talking.
Okay. I do hear the same voice, ma'am. It may be because of the connection. The connection is not good, or maybe there is some problem with the connection.
I think you
That
need
may
to
be
get
the
I think you need to get a better headset from your supervisor, because the one you're using appears like it's real
okay,
low quality. Real low quality.
Okay. All right. I would say like the headset which I'm using right now, it's the best headset that we have.
No,
And
it's
as per the issue that you're facing right now over the call, it may be because of the connection.
I use Plantronics
may-
at work. Those are the best. But I'm using my iPhone. I can't make mine any better, so I know it's on your side. Pretty low quality.
Okay. Can you give me your best number to call you back?
This is my best number.
Okay. The number that I can see over here, I can only see the last four numbers. Can you help me with your number?
Sure. It's 385.
Okay. Okay. And that's your cell phone number, right?
Right, and I use an iPhone 14, and it's with AT&T. So it's the best quality
Okay.
that you can buy.
Okay.
I'm thinking you're probably using an off-brand Chinese-based headset model that's really cheap.
No, it's known as Sennheiser. I'm using a Sennheiser headset.
Yes, that's a low quality. You need to get something like Plantronics. It's much higher quality.
Oh, really? Okay. Sure. I will suggest that
Yeah,
to my supervisor.
Sennheisers are pretty bad. We tried them at work.
Oh,
Sennheiser makes great headsets for studio and listening, but their office microphone solutions are pretty crappy. I know that.
Okay.
So you need Plantronics.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your suggestion, ma'am.
Even everyone knows that. I'm surprised that they are making you use such low-grade equipment.
Okay. It may be because they want to save their budget.
I would complain. I would, because I have a brother-in-law he works at Microsoft in Redmond, Washington, and he uses Plantronics.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's in the accounting department.
Okay.
So, how much longer will this take today?
It will take quite some time, ma'am.
Okay. Is there someone I can talk to that might be able to make it go faster? Someone with more technical skills?
That won't be possible because what I'm doing right now will be the same as if you talk with the other technicians as well.
Well, no, I'm getting the impression that this is like, how long, have you been with Microsoft for how many months? How many days? Because it sounds to me like you just started.
I have been with Microsoft for nearly 3 years, ma'am.
Oh, I hardly believe that. You're embellishing, aren't you? You don't sound like someone who's been in the office for very long. I can tell by your use of vernacular. It's like you've just started.
Okay. All right.
So I would like to speak to someone with more experience and candor. Somebody that knows, I would say, more of the ropes, not so much as a fresher. Somebody that's been with the company for 5 or 6 years.
Okay. Sure, I can get in touch with my supervisor and I'll see what he will say to me. Okay? So please stay on the line.
And then I highly recommend you do go to your supervisor and ask them for some more in-service training on good phone etiquette and mannerisms with dialect and business empathy, because you score very poorly in those areas.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your suggestion.
I'm a human resources manager with the company I work for. That's why I know these things. You don't talk very proper.
Oh.
And to be honest, it kind of can tell talking to you that you may not bathe enough. I know it's a personal question, but how often do you bathe?
I'm sorry?
I'm under the impression just by talking to you that you don't bathe very often. You need to bathe more often.
Okay.
And it wouldn't hurt to use mouthwash early in the morning after you eat your breakfast instead of before. Because I can kind of tell you have particulates in your mouth. That's why I thought you were eating. And to be honest, whenever you speak, it kind of smells shit. And I don't really feel comfortable when you talk.
Okay.
But that's okay. You're a fresher. You will learn over time. But yes, I would like to speak to somebody who's more seasoned, more comfortable in their shoes, so to speak. Somebody that's been around for some time and understands what the ropes are like. Somebody that can conduct business empathy with me and prim and proper and not so crude and so, I don't know, lethargic is another word.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just got an update over here. The issue that you're facing right now, like it's some kind of hacking activity that has taken place with your computer and your network, and there is a possibility that your account is at risk, your email accounts, your bank accounts, and
Honey,
whatever that you do online.
honey, I've known that
Mm-hmm.
now
Is that
for almost 45 minutes. That's exactly what the message that told me to call you said. So it doesn't seem like
mm-hmm.
you've made anything like a profound discovery. This was something that was told to me at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Have you discovered
Mm-hmm.
anything new?
Okay, so we are
'Cause-
trying our best, ma'am. So it seems like you
well, that's
are a
why.
little bit rude to me, and
No,
you are not trying to understand the
no.
situation on which we are on right now. And
Just
it seems like you are. Mhm.
no. You don't understand. I'm your
What I'm doing, what I'm trying
I'm
to
your.
do is I'm trying to do my work. Okay, I'm not
Yes.
here to hear your explanation, complaining about me.
I would
All
like
right,
to speak to somebody with more
I'm doing
experience.
my
You
work.
just need more training. That's all it is. You're just not very good at what you're doing because
Your job
you-
is different. Your job is different. My job is different. Okay, you
I
stick with your
agree.
job, and I'm sticking with my job. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
you have to
Can I
understand that.
can I speak to somebody with
I'm
more
not here to listen
experience?
to your bullshit.
May I speak to somebody with more experience, please?
I'm not here to hear your bullshit, okay? I'm
You're
here
not.
to help you. I'm doing my best.
But you're making me feel
You're complaining in
uncomfortable.
each and every corner.
I'm not complaining. I was just stating obvious things. You need to bathe
No,
every
no, no, no.
other
You
day.
are like some
You
kind of a
don't.
racist bullshit.
You don't bathe enough. That's the problem. I can tell. And whenever you speak, it
What I will
smells like
suggest you here, ma'am.
shit. It smells like shit when you speak.
Okay, okay. You are the one who is shitting out your full mouthed. I don't
I'm
like the
not
way you are
saying
treating
any.
someone because
I'm not saying anything to make you feel bad. I'm hoping you improve. As a teleworker, somebody on the phone, your presence on the phone is
no,
of
no, no,
the
no, no,
utmost
no, no,
importance.
no.
And when you
I
when you
never had this kind of experience. I never had this kind of experience
when you
before.
present yourself
Okay,
with such an
so
uncouth, unclean sounding voice, you make people feel uncomfortable. You lose the connection with your customers. You
that's all
understand?
right. Losing you is not a big deal. Okay, so if you can what I will suggest you here is that as I'm on a recorded line,
I just
I
want
may
to
have
speak
said
to
something
somebody.
wrong to you,
I
but
want to speak to
you
somebody.
can take
I want to speak.
you
Can I?
can take this you
I
can
want
take
to
your
speak
computer
to
to the nearest
somebody.
Microsoft store
I
and you
want to
can fix it
speak
from
to.
there.
I want
Okay?
to speak to someone who's more healthy than you. You're not healthy. I think you need to take care of yourself better. You don't eat enough. How many meals a day do you eat?
I don't need a meal.
You should eat at least 2 meals
I
a
don't need
day,
anything.
and you should get at least six
I don't need
hours of
anything.
sleep. That's why
I
I'm
don't
really
need
concerned.
anything.
I would be concerned because you might
Mm.
actually have an infection, and you won't know it because you're not
Oh,
taking
really?
care of
Okay,
yourself.
sure. Thank you so much for your concern. And
Do
yes,
you
sure,
change
I
your
will
cl-
definitely.
do you change your clothes every day, or do you wear the same clothes?
I'm wearing these clothes for the last 3 years.
Okay, so that's not
I'm
good.
wearing the same dress for the last 3 years.
You can get skin lesions and things like that. That's not good. You need to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
You're working for Microsoft.
I don't.
You're the face of Microsoft. And your presentation is starting to make Microsoft look like it doesn't care about its employees.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much for your concerns and your suggestions, but I cannot proceed ahead and get you things, whatever the issues that you're facing right now. We cannot
Can
go
I
ahead and
talk
fix
to
this for you.
somebody?
So
Can I talk to
you
somebody
can
who's
you
more?
can take it.
Can I talk to somebody with more
Uh,
skills?
uh,
Somebody who's smarter and
I'll,
more experienced than you? Somebody who, I don't know, I'm tempted to talk to your human resources and have you put on some kind of probation because you're not clean and you're probably not,
oh,
you're not going to be good enough for this type of job. You can barely speak
mhm,
English. Your intelligence seems
mhm,
very low. I would
mhm,
estimate your IQ is probably in the low 30s. That's really bad.
mhm.
How much do you get paid? How much do you get
I
paid?
don't get paid, ma'am. I work for free.
Oh, that's even worse. You don't even you don't
Mhm,
even have confidence in yourself. That's even sadder.
mhm.
Are you
Yes,
married? Are you
yes,
married?
yes.
You're married.
I am.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do have.
Then you should be reported for child abuse because you're not tending to your children's needs. You're not
All
feeding
right.
them
Are you
properly.
married?
Yes, I am.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
How many kids you have?
I have two grown children. They're in college, raising them
Okay,
prim and proper.
that's nice for you.
But your children are
Okay.
probably, do they get new shoes or are they barefoot all the time?
Yes, they do get all they want.
I doubt that
Whatever
they
things
get shoes.
necessary, everything is being provided to them.
I doubt, did you even take them to the doctor to get their vaccinations? You probably haven't because you can't afford to. I would wonder
Yeah,
if
sure.
Child Protective Services should be called on you because you might be abusing your own children. That's sad. Hello?
Okay, please stay on the line with me. I'll go ahead and get your call transferred to someone, okay?
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
And if you have any complaint against me, you can complain that to the next person,
I don't have
okay?
a complaint. I have a concern. I want you to have a
You,
productive
you,
and healthy life.
okay, you should be concerned more about yourself, ma'am. I'm concerned about myself. It's nothing to do with me or you, okay?
I
We have
don't think
nothing to
you are
complain against each
concerned.
other.
I don't think you are very concerned with the stuff that you admitted to. That's shame. That's just total shame. You got to take care of yourself if you want to take care of your children. You have to come first.
Mm-hmm.
And do you drink? Do you also drink alcohol?
No,
How about smoke cigarettes? Because it's telling by your voice.
no, I don't.
I'm going to estimate your age. You're in your late 40s.
47.
That's what I thought. And you sound like you're in your 60s because you smoke, and you need to stop smoking.
I don't smoke. I don't drink.
You should stop smoking. It's not good.
You don't have to judge. You don't have to judge someone by their voice, okay?
You need to stop smoking. It's not good for you. And it might do secondhand smoke to your children. Shame on you. You're kind of a stinky person. Stinky person.
Oh, really? Thank you so much.
But it's really sad. If you're 47, you have the mentality of a man in his 20s. So you're not very developed. You're not very developed. If you're talking like this at the age of 47, I would consider a sanitarium. He hung up. he finally hung up.
Hey, level 14 hype train. Holy crap. Oh my God, people. You guys are crazy. Willie Do It, 500 bits. Stephanie Humphreys, 300 bits. TNT Totality, 100 bits. Sarah, 5,700 bits. Oh my God. You guys are hyping me to death here. Thank you, everybody. YouTube, I'm getting some attention from YouTube too. Thank you, everybody. That was hilarious. I totally ruined his day. I ruined the scammer's day. You heard it? Come over here, man. Come and say hi to my Carl Rock is here, guys. He was overhearing what I was saying.
That was some where are we? Yeah. That was some like classic model pool right there, wasn't it? Amazing, amazing. Student Records Day, you wrecked more than that. Oh my god, he'll never forget that call.
But
He'll never forget that call. I don't think.
yeah, I keep him on the phone while I bam him, bam him, bam.
And it's torture, model pool torturer. That's what I think. Hi everybody in the chat. All here.
Yeah, they just got me on a level 14 height train. That's way up. That's the record. That's my record.
People are enjoying it.
Yeah, it was a verbal mugging, that's for sure. Oh, he's still.
He's still on your computer.
This is when I do this. Control Shift 8. Oh, Control Shift 8.
Go for it.
Oh, hammerheads.
Oh man, how do you do all of this? You're the ultimate.
Yeah, I ruined his confidence. It's like way down.
You could see his face. That would be the
I know it because he was so confident at the beginning.
yeah,
He was giving me the smoothest, slow rolling
yeah.
scam that I usually see, and then I totally spun it on him and made him feel like he was dirt.
Did you ever work for the FBI torturing people?
Was that?
Did you ever work for the FBI
Yeah.
torturing in Guantanamo or something? Oh man.
He should have got a hint from my wallpaper that something was wrong.
Chroma'd out.
What?
How are you chroma'd out?
What?
How are you chroma keyed out?
Am I chroma keyed out? I downloaded NVIDIA Broadcast.
You're using a
See,
video
watch.
broadcast on here.
So what I can do is I can tell it to do the studio.
Yeah.
It's free. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. All right. Wow, everybody. I just had a level 14 hype train. Okay, let me catch up on my activity here. Okay, 14. That's amazing. Sarah, 1,600 bits. Jappy, 300 bits. Maleo, 100 bits. The Animal, 100 bits. Sarah, another 2,000 bits. Thank you, Sarah. Willie Do It and Betty Don't, 500 bits. Stephanie Humphreys, 300 bits. Thank you, Stephanie. TN Totality, 100 bits. Sarah Dejarek, 5,700 bits. My goodness, Sarah. Willie Do It and Betty Don't, 500 bits. Sarah Hype Chat with a hyper chat. Thank you, Sarah. 6 pink, 1 blue, 1,000 bits. Sarah gave out 3 community subs, followed by Mama Stormcloud, Chamanita, 5 community subs. Wow, everybody. Fred gifted a sub to Cyber Techno. Sarah Dejarek, another hyper chat. Thank you, Sarah, for all that you've done today. This is amazing, Sarah. The Animal, 100 bits. Willie Do It and Betty Don't, 300 bits. Sarah Dejarek gave out 5 community subs. Keeps going. Cyber Techno, 5 community subs. Superfluous, 10 bits. Sarah Dejarek, 10 community subs. Holy crap. And I'll go through my YouTube as well. Don't worry, guys. I'm just finishing my Twitch right now. CGXOG, 5 community subs. Sarah with another hype chat. Willie Do It and Betty Don't, 500. Earl City, 1,000 bits. Sarah, 5 community subs. Sidewalk Enforcer, gifted to Gallifrey. Sarah, 5 community subs. I'm starting to sound like those TikTok, those TikToks that just sit there saying roses, petals. Sidewalk Enforcer, 1 month sub to Static X. Sarah Dejarek, another hype chat. Willie Do It, Betty Don't, 5 community subs. Superfluous, 100 bits. P in Totality, 30 bits. Christiana Nana, 100 bits. Willie Do It, Betty Don't, 300 bits. Toon says Driving Cat, Hype Chat, thank you. Sarah DeJarek, 7 community subs. Yeah, I'm getting nailed by Twitch, this is cool. Sarah DeJarek, another Hype Chat. Fred gifted a sub to 59 Manuel Rebolo. Willie Do It and Betty Don't, 500 bits. Willie Do It and Betty Don't, 100 bits. Sarah DeJarek, another Hyper Chat. Oh boy, we're keeping going. Sarah Superfluous, 40 bits. In Totality, 100 bits. I've completed my sub goal. I'll have to make a new goal. Sarah DeJarek, 33 community subs. Oh my gosh. Hype Train, level 3. Jaminito, 5 community subs. Fred gifted a sub to Ryan Levis, 99. Superfluous, 10 bits. Sarah DeJarek, 5 community subs. Wow, Sarah. Sarah, 333 bits, Sarah. T in Totality, 200 bits. Tommy Pixel Ninja, 101 bits. Rachel, 33, 50 bits. Atomic Pixel Ninja, 100 bits. Fred gifted a sub to Rachel, 33. Stephanie Humphreys, 28 months. I'm caught up, finally. Okay, on my YouTube, we got a $2 super chat from Rowena Hakoi. I'm looking up Ponytail. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Then we got another super chat from Chris, $10. Thank you so much for the super chats, everybody. Wow, everybody, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to take a quick break if you don't mind. I'm reloading my virtual machine. I'm just going to take a bathroom break and then we'll come back and do this again. If you didn't hear me say this earlier, what I'm doing, these are Facebook scammers. They run their pop-up ad through Facebook. I've been targeting them for the past month. And when I get back to my studio, I'm going to lay at them with my version 3 AutoBot. It's seriously going to become a mission that I have to take out these Facebook tech support scammers. It's going to take a while, but when I finally beat them, they're going to be out of a lot of money when I do. It's going to be great. All right, I'm going to switch over to the cam view, and give me a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, these tech support scammers come straight from Facebook. It's a tech support ad saying that your computer has been blocked for security reasons. I'll be right back.
Like a little boy.
Okay. Everybody. Okay, let me update my goals here. Really appreciate the support you guys gave me. I can't thank you enough. Testing. Okay, yep, I'm still here. All right, just give me a moment while I catch up a few things. And we'll need to find another pop-up. Refresh my Twitch. Goals. All right, does anyone have any questions that you want to ask me before we make another phone call? Also going to eat a little bit of a sandwich here. Got a Bojangles chicken. I can't run stickers when I'm remote. You have to click on an ad on Facebook to get, yeah, that's how you do it, Toonses. In Facebook, you'll see 2 ads running at all times. Sometimes they'll say something simple like newsblogly.com. Yeah, the new AutoBot's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot more powerful. It'll be able to do 30 calls at the same time. I'm also going to be able to put multiple scammers in a conference call. No, I'm not going to be able to do Uncle Dan because it's too loud. Now, right now on Facebook, let me look to see if there's another ad. Yep, they're already running another one on the common domain called newsblogly.com. If you go there, you'll get a pop-up, so be careful. Hey everybody, follow Mr. Scambait on YouTube. I'm going to give you her channel link. Mistress and I go back a couple years now, 3-4 years. She's been a scambaiter for quite a while, and she's really good. A lot of fun, and she's puts her heart into her scam baiting, which is really, really nice, really refreshing. That's Mr. Scambait's channel. If scammers don't like her, Deo says if the scammers don't like her, she brings out the whip. So anyways, I'm finding a new type of scammer. They're not really new, but yeah, it's my new hairstyle, ponytail. These are tech support scammers, and they turn their scams into bank fraud scams. So I'm going to use my regular voice for the next bait. We got 206 people on YouTube. And on Twitch, we have, weird, let me go back to Twitch. Yeah, about the same on YouTube as Twitch. Yeah. You want me to stick with Mary? What are my favorite targets to check out? My favorite targets right now are tech support scammers because they seem to work in larger teams. So a call center with more call center agents is going to do more damage to victims overall than a call center with fewer, for example. I will probably renew my target to PC8 scammers. Hey, Stephanie, thank you for the $5 hype chat. Cool, thank you, Alan. Yeah, Alan Green is another favorite YouTuber of mine. I'm going to put his link into the chat. Called the Alan Green Project. And he uses a minion as part of his logo. It's real cute. Minion on a life preserver. Follow Alan. He also has a Twitch channel too, I believe. And Alan's been helping me out with numbers for 3 years now. So I'm always thankful for Alan's participation. Yeah, I'm having a quick sandwich. And we're going to probably call one of Alan's numbers. Looking at my email right now. And I also have my official email I'm looking at. I did get a pop-up from someone already, so I'll be calling another scammer here in a minute. Okay, cool. Thank you, Alan. So Alan hasn't sent his numbers yet. No, I didn't get a Scammer's Tears mug, but I might buy one. That's pretty cool. Almost ready, folks. I wonder what Microsoft employees think about Microsoft pop-up scams. Because Microsoft is picked on exclusively by tech support scammers. And Apple also. Also, too, these pop-up ads, when they appear on an iPad, they say Apple instead of Microsoft. Yeah, Ubuntu scammers. You never know, that could have been different. Years ago, Dell was pushing their Dell laptops to come with Ubuntu. Yeah, I know. Well, because the ad serves both Apple and Windows victims, often an Apple user will call them and they'll say, "Thank you for calling Microsoft." Because they don't know, they can't tell. Almost ready, folks. Hey, Ricardo. Yeah, I'm ready. I got another Microsoft pop-up scam. I got it from Danny. I'm going to go ahead and set into my call list. And I'll be using the pop-up from another scammer as my reference point. And so different working scams from here because I don't have access to my regular studio tools. So, all right. So you guys want me to do this as Mary, or do you want me to do this as Ray? I'm not going to bring up a vote, but if you just say in the stream, do you want Mary or Ray? If it's Mary, it's going to be Patricia or Patty. And if it's Ray, it'll be James. You guys want Mary, don't you? Okay, so we're getting a lot of Mary votes. I wish I could do Uncle Dan, but Uncle Dan's just not going to be possible. Okay, I'm going to become Mary, and we're going to call the next one.
Testing, testing. Here we go. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, they didn't answer, so I'm gonna call a different one. Doesn't look like news blog is pulling up anything. Let me try refreshing my Facebook. I'll try a different one. Probably the scanner. Hello?
Yes, correct.
Welcome to support. Your line has been connected to Alan Gray. How can I help you?
Hi, I got a message on my screen that's telling me that my computer's been blocked for security reasons.
Okay, and can you just read out for me what exactly do you see up on your screen so I can help you in a better way?
Well, it says MS Windows Defender warning alert. It's really noisy over there. Is there any way you can make it quieter?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment. Let me just get a better reception for you. Just give me a moment.
All right, thank you. Are you still there?
All right, thank you for your time and patience. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, that sounds a lot better. Thank you. I'm getting a message on my screen. It says MS Windows Defender warning alert system.
Okay.
It's telling me that my computer access has been blocked for security reasons and for the safety.
Oh. Okay, and can you just let me know, do you see any sort of error code flashing on the screen?
Not really. It just basically states apps and finance trap, DLL, threat detected Trojan spyware.
Oh, okay. All right, so you don't see any sort of error code flashing on the screen. Am I correct with that?
Not that I can see, no.
Okay, and can you just help me with your first and last name so I can just load the information to you?
Say that again. I didn't quite understand you.
Can you help me with your first and last name so I can pull out the information to you?
Yes, my name is Patricia. Last name is Warren.
Sorry, can you spell it out for me, your last name?
Warren, W-A-R-R-E-N.
All right, it's Patricia Warren, all right?
That's correct.
And Patricia, can you just let me know which device are you using at the moment? Can you help me with the make and model of your device?
It's a Dell, Dell desktop. It runs Windows 10.
It's a desktop, correct?
I think it's called Optiplex.
Yes, now let me know. At the left.
And I believe this is your personal device. Am I correct with that?
Yes, it's my home computer.
First will be blue color.
All right, okay. And can you just help me verify your current zip code?
Yellow color.
84123.
All right, okay. Now, I just want you to be on hold for a moment. Let me just go ahead and pull out the information for you. All right?
All right, all right.
Yeah, just be on a hold.
At the mid.
Okay. Wow, they're noisy.
Noisy, noisy, noisy.
All right, thanks for your time and patience. Patricia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Now, let me just tell you, as I just pull out information regarding your devices, and I just got to know that there is some sort of attempt of hacking which has taken place on your device.
Attempt of hacking?
And correct. And as you mentioned that there is some sort of Trojan spyware alert that has been present on your computer. And through that, we got to know that some of the hackers tried to create a breach on your network. So do you know what is breach or attempt of hacking?
No, you'll have to tell me what that means.
Okay, let me explain you. Here we see that some of the hackers from another country or from your neighborhood or anyone it could be was trying to get into your network without your knowledge. And they were trying to create some sort of breach by using Trojan spyware. Okay, it's a software which helps the hackers to get into your networks and as well as your device.
All right. Um,
So what I'm gonna do over here,
can you tell me what their motive would be? Why would they want to do this? I mean, that seems really, it seems an
see,
invasion of
now
my
this day
privacy.
it might be the possibility as those hackers are trying to get into your network and devices. So it might be the possibility that they might try to pull out your information, any of your personal information or any of your financial information or any of the devices network. Okay. So
All right.
I'm going to help you with that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that thing. What I'm going to do is I'll be helping you to connect your device on the secure server, Microsoft Secure Server, and I'll be able to look into your computer through the diagnostics that you would be doing, okay? Because I'm not in front of your computer at this point of time, so I'll be helping you with the following steps, all right?
All right.
Okay, so just follow my instructions very carefully, and I assure you that you're going to use the device safe and secure.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
All right. Now, let me just tell you, first of all, at the very first of this call, let me just tell you this line has been recorded and monitored, okay, by the seniors official of Microsoft.
Okay.
So if in case we got disconnect, so I'll be the one giving you the call back, okay? Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right. Now, just listen to me. Just follow my instructions very carefully. First of all, I want you to look on your computer at the left bottom corner of your keyboard. You can find the key CTRL,
The left
Control
bottom, the left bottom of the keyboard.
Correct.
Okay, on the left bottom of the keyboard, it has a serial number and a part number. Do you want the serial number?
No, on your keyboard,
I'm looking at the
Where you
lower
have a
left
button?
lower left bottom corner. The serial number is 131-217-62AA-001. Hello?
Yeah, Patricia, I can hear you.
Yes, and
Can you just let me know? It's a
serial
desktop,
number.
correct?
The part number is 104BWWY347.
Okay, can you just let me know? This is a desktop, correct? Or is it a laptop?
It's a desktop.
All right. Now, do you have a keyboard connected to your computer, to your desktop?
Yes, and I just read the
Correct.
serial number and the part number to you as you requested.
No, not the serial number. I want you to look on your keyboard. I want you to look for the buttons, okay? The keys which you see up there.
Oh, the bottom of the keys. What am I
Correct.
looking for?
CTRL, Control key.
Yes, I see this. I see the CTRL key.
Correct. And in the same line at the top left corner, you can find the key ESC, escape key.
Yes.
Do you see that?
Yes.
Correct. Now you need to press and hold both the keys together at the same time, okay?
Okay.
Important security message. Your
getting
computer has
sound
been
on
locked
my-
out.
Do
I
you
gotta
see any
turn the
changes?
Your
speakers
IP
off.
address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus.
Okay. So you want me to hold down the escape key and the control key?
The control key and the key ESC at the top left corner.
Okay, I did.
Both the keys at the same time.
I did.
And do you see any changes up on your screen?
No, I don't.
Do you see a Windows logo at the left bottom corner of your screen? A 4 boxes logo?
Yes, I do.
Correct. And just next to that, you can see an option for search, or you can see an option for type here to search.
Yeah, it says type here to search.
Correct. Now, I want you to click on it
Okay.
and type R-U-N, run.
Run. Okay.
R as in Roger, U as in unicorn, N as in Nancy. And you can see an option for open. Do you see an option for open?
Well, it says, no, it says run app, command prompt, run, let apps run in the background, choose which apps can run
All
in the
right.
background.
Did you type R-U-N, run?
Yes.
Now just press the enter key. I want you to press the enter key once.
Okay. Well, now it says type the name of a program, folder,
Correct.
document,
Correct. That's correct.
or internet resource,
That's correct.
and Windows will open it for you.
Correct. That's correct. Now I want you to type in, just next to open, you can see an option, a blank space you can see. I want you to type in www.
W. How do I spell W? D-U-B-L-U. D-U-B-L-U.
No.
D-U-B-L-U.
No. I'm helping you with the alphabet, okay?
Okay.
W as in water.
But W starts with a D.
W. Alphabet.
Oh, you mean W, like the W for Wisp.
Correct.
For the website. Oh, you talk funny. I thought you said W, like the balloon.
No. You need to type an alphabet up there.
Okay,
That
I
is
did.
www.
I have www.
Dot. U as in unicorn.
U as in uniform.
L as in London.
L as in London.
T as in Tom.
T as in Tom.
Correct. R as in Roger.
R as in Roger.
A as in Apple.
A as in Apple.
V as in Victory.
V as in Victory.
I as in Indiana.
I as in Indiana.
Correct. E as in Edward.
E as in Edward.
W as in water.
W as in water.
E as in Edward.
E as in Edward.
R as in Roger.
R as in Roger.
Dot. C-O-M. C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie.
O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar.
M as in Mary.
M as in Mary.
Yeah, and can you just repeat it for me? Can you just repeat that?
I have www. Dot. U as in umbrella. T as in tango. Or L as in Lima, sorry. U as umbrella, L as in London, T as in tango, R as in Romeo, A as in apple, V as in Victoria, I as in internet, E as in echo, W as in water, E as in echo, R as in Romeo, .com.
Correct. Now you can see an option for OK. Click on it.
All right.
Click on OK.
All right.
Now, once you click on OK, you will see a new browser page, and you can see up on your screen that is Ultra Viewer, correct?
No, it says you don't have permission to access this resource.
And do you see any options like click it, visit anyway, or reload, anything like that on your screen?
Yes. Okay, so
What
now it's
options do
loading
you
a
see on
web
your
page.
screen?
It says Ultra
Okay, take
Viewer,
your time.
remote desktop
Okay.
software.
Correct. Now, do you see an option for download that would be in green color?
I'm
Just
looking.
below.
I'm looking. It says safe remote control. Ultra Viewer is designed for customers, partners to remotely. Your clients can observe all you do on their screen
Correct.
and take control when they
this
want.
is going to help us. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, now let me explain to you. This is going to help us to connect your device on the Microsoft Secure Server, and through that, I'll be helping you to do some of the following commands that you need to run into your computer. So we'll be able to trace down those hackers or the activity the person might have done into your computer. Do you understand that?
Yes, I
All right.
understand.
Now you can see an option. Correct. Now you can see an option on your screen for Ultra Viewer, correct?
Well, I'm at the Ultra Viewer website.
Okay, on your screen, do you see Ultra Viewer remote desktop software?
Yes, and it's got all kinds of windows. It says remote support so easy, latest version. It's got more than 40 million downloads.
Just above that, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Just above that, you can see an option for more info, download, that would be in green color.
Yes.
Click on that download, that would be in green color. Click on it.
All right.
Now, once you click on download, at the left bottom or at the top right of your screen, you might be able to see ultraviewer.exe.
It says UltraViewer Setup 66 ENEXE. It's got
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you want me to open file?
Yeah, click on it. Open file.
Okay, now it says open file, security warning.
Yeah, correct.
Do you want to run this file?
Click on open file.
I did, and it says open file, security warning. Do you want to run this file?
Run. Click on it. Run.
There's a warning at the bottom. It says, while files from the internet can be useful, this file type can harm your computer. Why does it say that?
Because we see those hackers have gotten access into your network and as well as your device, okay? And that is the reason you have received that security warning up on your screen. Do you understand that?
All right, well,
yes. So
it asks
we're gonna trace.
It says to click on run or cancel. Which one should I click on?
Click on run. Click on run.
Now it says user account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yes. Yes. Click on yes.
What kind of changes is it going to make?
No, it's not going to make changes into your device. It's just going to help you to provide the security, as I told you. It's a temporary security.
It's clearly asking me, do you want to allow this app to make changes?
Because every devices have a security, okay? And as we see, those hackers had a hold onto your network. That is the reason this Microsoft has provided you this temporary security. Okay?
Okay.
So we can go ahead and trace down the hackers or the person who is trying to do those activity into your computer. Do you understand that?
Okay, so it says Ultra Viewer Setup.
Correct. So it's a security that you need to install, okay? And once you install this security, I'll be helping you with some of the following commands that you need to run, and you will be able to see the exact problem or the thing, what is going on with your computer or with your information. All right? Don't worry about it.
All right, so it's asking me to click on yes or no. Which one should I click on?
Just above that, what do you see? Do you see anything written up there?
Well, it says verified publisher, Duck Fabulous Co. Limited. File origin
Do
downloaded
you
from the
see an
internet.
option for next?
No, it's asking me, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes or no?
Click on yes. Click on yes.
All right. Now it says
And Patricia.
setup. It says setup
Yeah, go ahead,
Ultra
go ahead.
Viewer. Select destination location. Where should Ultra
Click
Viewer
on
be
next.
installed?
Click on next.
Next. I just keep clicking on next.
Correct. Click on next again.
Okay, and then install.
Install. Correct.
He can barely hear
And
me,
first of all,
so
let
it's
me just
not,
tell you, Patricia.
it's not worth
You can
me
see the green
talking
line up
slow
on
and all
your
that.
screen. It's extracting the file. Okay, it's going to help you provide a security for your whole device. And secondly, let me just tell you, as we got to know that those hackers got an attempt of hacking, so it might be the possibility that some of your information or your devices are getting compromised, okay? But I assure you that as I assured you before as well, that I'm going to give you your device, your networks, your identifications as well, the safe and secure, okay?
All right. So right now it's got a new window. It says, please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control.
Correct. Do you see your ID and the password?
Yes, I do.
Correct. Now let me tell you that ID and the password is generated by the Microsoft for you. So I want you to repeat the ID and the password. Repeat those.
Okay, it's 69674.
69.
69 and 674. And 287.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, it's 69674 287.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, really sorry for that interruption. Let me just tell you, Patricia, because we are having a lot of customers facing this sort of issues, so our technicians are working on it, okay? So that is the reason you might be able to hear some interruption. Yeah, repeat the ID. I'm asking you, okay, and what password do you see up there? 39852, correct? All right, just give me a moment. Let me just check if your device is successfully connected on the secure server or not. Just give me a moment.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't leak all of it, thankfully. I don't need to mute. I leaked only one part of it. I didn't leak all of it. I'm not sure if Pierogi's been on yet. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still connected now. Just give me a moment.
Hello?
Patricia, now let me just tell you, your device is successfully connected on a secure server. Now, let me just tell you, I'm going to help you with some of the technical steps, okay? So you just
It
need to go
doesn't
ahead and
say.
run some commands.
It says, oh,
Sorry?
now it's connected. I see.
Correct. Now, let me just tell you, I'm going to help you with some of the following commands that you need to run, okay? And through that, we'll be able to identify. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. And through those commands, we'll be able to trace down those hackers, okay?
All right.
So just follow this command. Yeah. Now, I want you to press Windows key from your keyboard, Windows key and the letter R, R as in Roger. Windows and R at the same time.
Okay, so you want me to press Windows key and R.
Correct.
Windows key R. Okay.
And the letter R, correct.
I did.
Now, you need, okay. Now, you need to type in M as in Mary, S as in Sam.
M as in Mary, S as in Sam,
C as in Charlie,
oh, C as in Charlie,
O as in Oscar,
O as in Oscar,
N as in Nancy,
N as in
F as in
Nancy,
Frank,
F as in Frank,
I as in Indiana, G as in George.
G as in George.
And click on OK.
All right.
Now, what do you see up on your screen?
It says system configuration, and it has some options.
Okay. Okay. Now, let me just tell you the system configuration which you see up on your screen is regarding your devices as well as the services which are still running into your device, okay?
Okay.
Now, first of all, we're going to check if all the services are running properly or not, okay?
All right.
So I want you to click on the option for services. You can see a services option.
Okay, services. Got it.
And once you click on it, you'll be able to see the column for services, manufacturer, and as well as the status about it.
Right.
And below services, you'll be able to see the application's name. Those are the inbuilt software by the Microsoft for your device that has to be kept running. Okay? And just next to that, you can see the manufacturer column. You can see around 90 to 95% of the inbuilt software are from Microsoft Corporation.
Right.
Do you see that?
Yes.
Now, next to that, you will be able to see the status column, and I want you to give a double click on status.
Okay, double click. I did.
Correct. And once you double click, you will be able to see all the stopped applications at the very top. Do you see those?
No, they all say running.
Click it again on the status.
Okay, I did.
Now what do you see?
They all say running.
Okay, now let me just tell you, as we checked on the server, we see there is around like 60 to 65% of the inbuilt software has stopped working. Okay,
Okay, but when I go down the list, all of them say
yeah.
they're running.
But on the server, we see that most of the inbuilt software has stopped working.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
and
Okay.
as we see, yeah, and as we see, those hackers had got a hold onto your network. So they might have created a fake page for you, so you'll be able to see the thing what those hackers want you to look for. Correct? Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Correct. So what we're gonna do over.
It's giving me a headache. That's how loud it is in my ears. Hello? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. I want you to press the Windows key and the letter R as in Roger at the same time.
Okay, I did.
Do you see type the name of a program, folder, document?
Yes.
All right. Now I want you to type in C as in Charlie,
D as
M
in
as in
Charlie,
Mary,
M as in Mary,
D as in David,
D as in David.
and click on OK.
All right.
And once you click on OK, you'll be able to see the black screen on your computer, correct?
Yes.
Black box?
Yes. I see a black screen.
All right. Now, correct. Now, if you're familiar about the computer, if you're familiar to use how the computer, so you would be able to know about this application. This is known as the command prompt. Okay? It's an inbuilt software by the Microsoft to diagnose into your device. Even you can put some commands and you'll be able to see the results out of it. So
Okay.
I'm going to help you with that. So first of all, we're going to check about the established connections that has been present into your device. So I want you to type in where the cursor is blinking, just type N as in Nancy,
N as in Nancy,
E as in Edward,
E as in Edward,
T as in Tom,
T as in Tom,
A as in Apple,
an apple,
T as in Tom.
T as in Tom.
It would be Netstat, correct?
No, it says NetPat. N-E-T-A-T.
N-E-T-S-T-A-T.
Okay, you didn't say that at the beginning. NetStat. Okay.
And press the Enter key.
All right.
Now, do you see any changes up on your screen, or do you see a scan moving up on your screen?
I see numbers that I don't understand, but yes.
Okay, now let me just tell you, it might be the possibility that you'll be able to see three columns, 3 to 4 columns up there. The first, that would be a local address, or you would be able to see the proto, correct?
I guess. I don't understand any of it, but yeah, I see columns.
All right, I'll be helping you to understand the columns, okay? Don't worry about it. Just be calm and be patient so we can work, and together we can just trace down those hackers and kick those hackers out of your network, okay?
All right.
Okay. Now, I want you to scroll the screen up where you typed netstat.
Scroll up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And where you can see netstat, just below that you can see some of the active connections, correct?
Yes, as active connections.
Okay, and just below that you can see some columns like local address, foreign address, and
Yes.
as well as state.
Yes.
Do you see those?
Yes.
Correct. Now let me explain you about the local address. The address which you see up there is about your device, okay, about your network which has been connected. So the very first IP address that you would be able to see just below local address, I want you to make a note of it.
The 127.0.0.1.
Correct.
Okay. I did.
All right. Now, next to that, you can see a column. Do you see a column for foreign address?
Yes, I see foreign address.
Correct. And do you see any sort of alphanumerical numbers or any sort of IP address that could be mentioned?
Say that again.
Do you see any sort of IP address or any sort of alphanumerical numbers just below the foreign address?
It says secure colon and then numbers, and they all are different.
Oh, okay. Now let me tell you, as per my knowledge, the foreign addresses column should be blank all the time. But over here we see there is some of the alphanumerical numbers that has been present. So it is the numbers, those are the IP addresses of the hackers' locations and as well as the devices to which they are trying to get into your network. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. I understand it.
Correct. So what we're going to do over here, as we checked about the established connections, so we're going to go ahead and check about the devices that has been connected on the same internet connection. Now, in this situation, it could be the possibility if those hackers got a hold onto your network, so whichever devices of yours, whether it could be your cell phone, your laptop, your desktop, or a smart TV, every device which has been connected on the same internet connection, those devices are getting compromised. Do you understand?
Compromised. Okay. And how?
Correct.
When you say compromised, what do you mean?
It means they are able to use those devices. They are able to get into your devices, and through that network, they are trying to create some of the activity that you are not aware about.
All right.
Do you understand? Once your phone lines, once your phone lines or any other devices that has been compromised, and if you have shared any of your information in those devices, your information is also getting compromised with that.
Okay. And
so we need to look for the.
I'm having trouble understanding what you mean by compromised. What does that even mean? What does that mean?
Okay. Now, first of all, let me just tell you, we're going to trace these activities those hackers might have done. So I'll be able to explain you that in a better way, okay?
All right.
All right. Now, first of all, I want you to scroll a bit down on that black box on your screen.
Scroll a bit down. All right.
Yeah, where you can see the scan is completed.
Right.
And where you can see the cursor is blinking, you need to type netstat.
Netstat.
Give a space.
Space.
Minus A. We can see a hyphen A.
All right.
And press the enter key.
All right.
Do you see the scan moving up on your screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and just wait until it gets completed.
Okay. It looks like it stopped. It's not moving.
Yeah, is the scan completed?
I guess it's no longer adding anything.
Yes, please restart. You don't have to.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
now it's finished.
Okay. Now I want you to go at the top of that screen where you type netstat -a, and we have a bit changes up here in the state column. And before that, I would like to ask you to scroll a bit down where you can see the local address column. Just below that, you can see one more IP address that would be mentioned up there. Just below the IP address, that is 127. Just below that, you will be able to see one more IP address.
Yes. It's different.
Correct.
192.
So that IP address, correct, that IP address is of your main internet connection. Okay?
Okay.
That is IPv4 address.
Honey, do you mind if I put the phone down for just a moment? I need to use the bathroom.
Sure, you can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Take your sweet time, yeah.
Okay, so folks, I want to explain a little bit of what this is. Netstat is a Windows utility that will let you look at open ports inside of your computer. So as you go to websites like Gmail, any HTTPS website like YouTube, most websites for that matter, it will add an entry into that line that shows you have an established secure socket with that website. You're supposed to have these entries. The reason why they have them run it with a different switch is to see which ones say listening, and they basically think that they're talking the victim into thinking that scammers are literally hacking into their phone. It doesn't really say much in terms of location or whatnot. If they ran research, they could find out where you're located. There's also other utilities like curl that they could use, but then for that matter, they can go, what is your IP address in Google and find out where you're located. Now, even though I'm not present in my lab, I'm actually running the virtual machine in my lab right now, so they think I'm in Salt Lake City when I'm really not. Kind of cool. Anyways, this is designed to scare the victim, and it's pretty effective because it's technically challenging to even know what it is, and I think it's an effective way to fool victims.
Okay, I'm back. Are you there? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? You're back?
Yes, I'm back. Thank you for letting me go to the bathroom.
You're welcome, ma'am. It's okay. Now, I believe that you're comfortable now to work on this?
Yes.
All right. Now, we have, as I asked you to write down the IP address started with 192, correct?
Yes, it's 192.168.213.128, and then it has numbers
Correct.
after it.
Now, this is the IPv4 address, Internet Protocol version 4 address for your main internet connection.
Okay.
So make a note of it, okay?
All right.
And the previous IP address which I asked you to write down, that is 127. That is for your computer which is connected to the internet connection of yours.
Okay.
The network. All right?
All right.
Now, over here we have a bit changes in the state column. you would be able to see there might be written as listening, listening, establish, close wait. Do you see those?
Yes.
Correct. Now, it might be the possibility as those hackers got on hold onto your network and devices, so they were able to they were able to get into your phone lines as well, or it might be the possibility that before this conversation, to whoever you were speaking to, those hackers were able to listen to your conversation. Okay? But as of now, I have provided you the secure line, the phone on which we're having a word right now. This is the Microsoft secure line, and no hackers or any other person would be able to get into it. Okay?
All right.
All right. Now, what we're going to do over here, I'll be just grabbing all the information, what all hackers have done into your networks and the activities about them. But before that, I would just like to go ahead and ask you some questions regarding the hacking. So I just want the answer only in yes or no. So would you do that for me?
Yes. Okay.
All right. All right. So can you just let me know, do you play any sort of paid games online over this computer or from your phone?
Do I do any what?
Do you play any paid games?
No, I don't play games. I don't have time to play games.
All right, that's good. That's good, okay. And can you just let me know, do you use any sort of social medias like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or your
No.
emails into this computer
Just
or
my
into your
email.
phone?
Just my email.
All right, so which device do you prefer the most? Is it your phone or is it your computer?
My computer.
Okay. And do you do any sort of online shopping or online banking over the computer
I do
or into
my
your phone?
I do my banking on my computer.
Okay. And do you do any? Do you hold any sort of subscriptions for Netflix, Amazon Prime, YouTube?
No.
All right. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do over here, I'll be just grabbing all the information, first of all, and I'll be helping you to run a command that would diagnose the whole device of yours and as well as the network, and we'll be able to trace down the activities. And once we got to know what all activities or what all data has been compromised by your device and from your network, so we'll be able to do the exact resolution for that. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
And so just type in on the computer on the black box. Go at the very bottom where you can see the cursor blinking.
Go to the very bottom. Okay.
Yeah, where you can see the cursor
May I
blinking.
ask, how long is this going to take? The reason being, I've been on the phone with you for 45 minutes.
Ma'am, let me just tell you, first of all, we don't know how much time it would take, okay, because those hackers have got into your network and device. And we don't want you to lose any of your information. That is the only reason I'm trying to help you. And first of all, let me just tell you, I don't know the approximate time, but I'll make sure how much time it would take. I'll give my time to you. I'll make sure that you use your device safe and secure. Okay?
All right.
All right. So I just want a little cooperation by your side so we'll be able to work on this together, okay?
All right.
All right. Now, I want you to type cd ...
CD period.
C as in Charlie, D as in David,
And period.
correct, and press the enter key.
All right.
No problem. Do not do anything, okay? I will just give you some.
And again type cd ...
CD ...
Okay, no problem. Let's see this, okay? I just want you to go ahead and first and hold the control key. You can see the control key.
Type CD ... Oh,
Now,
Correct.
J as Jerry. Please hold the keys together.
Press the enter key.
Enter, okay.
You want me to repeat my name?
And type DIR.
That's
Correct.
DIR.
Take on my policy number, that is
correct. Now, I just want you to click on.
Give a forward slash.
Forward slash.
S is in Sam.
And Sam.
Correct. And press the enter key. Now, this is a scan which gonna take some while because this is gonna scan the whole device of yours. Okay. So just give it some moment. Once you see the scan is completed, just let me know, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Click on next. Yes, we go keep on clicking next. Okay. So the time you find a yellow option, click on next.
then all right.
We go next.
To the forward slash, yeah. Then S like that.
That's correct. Click on next.
Now do you see some scans with white?
Now I want you to press the control key and the letter C as in cat. Control and C.
Control and C.
Correct.
One box will appear and it will ask you to click on.
It's not doing anything.
All right. It will take some moment. Just give it some moment. It's gonna diagnose whole device of yours. And Patricia, in the meantime, can you just let me know, like, is it the very first time that you're receiving this sort of security warning up on your screen? Or you might have faced this sort of issues before?
I got a similar message 4 or 5 years ago, but when I called, the number was disconnected.
Oh, okay. And can you just let me know, like, are you the only user for this computer, or is there anyone else who uses this with you,
My husband
or who
uses it
shares
as
with you
well.
this computer?
My husband uses it as well.
Okay, all right. Just let me know once the scan is completed. I'll just have a glass of water for myself, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
It's doing the endless tree, and I can't stop it. I re-enabled Control C. I'm not sure why it's not working. Really weird. Good work. Not. I don't. I'm glad he muted us, because man, that was giving me a headache. Yeah, something's not clicking right. It should let me hit Control C, but it's not for some reason. I don't know why. So he can't do his part of the scam if he doesn't. But you're right, Scam Bouster is supposed to try up, down, left, and right, A, B, A, B. What would that do? Up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B. Konami code? You're supposed to be able to hit pause break and also do it too. But I try control function. There's no fun. Yeah, there's a.
All right. Thank you for your time and patience, Patricia. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Now, can you just let me know the scan is completed or is it still working?
It looks like it's still going.
All right. Take your sweet time and just let me know once the scan is completed, okay?
Okay.
Because it is regarding your device and network, that is
Oh,
the
it looks
reason
like
it's going to take some time.
looks like it must be finished. It's not on the screen anymore.
Oh, did you click on anything? Did you click on exit out?
I don't know. I've just been watching it. Looks like it's finished.
Oh, I guess you just clicked on something, okay? Just give me a moment.
All right.
I want you to type CD dot dot on your screen.
Okay.
Yes. So what now I want to do?
Restart. Can you click on restart?
Minimize your black screen.
CD.
Type CD dot dot. You don't need to give a space in between, okay?
Okay, I want you
It's a continue. Just type CD dot dot.
Okay. Now,
Again, type CD dot dot.
I want you to open it.
DIR, D as in David, I as in Indiana, R as in Roger, give a forward slash, S as in Sam,
Right.
and press the enter key.
Okay.
Correct. Now is the scan moving?
Yes, it's going.
All right. Now, do not click on anything, okay? It will take some moment now.
That's why I wanna go up against these guys and take them out with my AutoBot, because the call centers are much bigger. Sounds like there's dozens of scammers in these call centers.
Sounds like dozens.
Okay.
I don't know why the Control C isn't working. It should be working. Not. I'm gonna try Control Shift Pause Break. There, I did it. Control Shift Pause is the same as Control C.
Hello, you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still connected.
It looks like it's finished. It's finished. The scan's complete.
Yeah, just give me a moment, and just let me know what do you see at the very bottom of the screen. Just let me know that.
Well, at the very bottom, it just says directory of C, Windows, and now it's got a blinking cursor.
All right, just do not click on anything. Just wait for a moment.
All right.
Yeah. Now we're gonna check.
So do you use any device in your home to go on Facebook or email now? And after the same
Now just check, is it stopped or is it still working?
Looks like it ended. It stopped.
All right, okay. All right. So just give me a moment. Let me just pull out the information from the server, okay? Just give me a moment.
All right. She's going to do it from the server now. Because he couldn't get it to paste and then end. I might have to do away with the code of the endless tree in order to do these scans properly, or scan baits properly. Because some scammers will bail on this. Hello?
Yeah, we're just pulling the information on the backend server, okay? Just give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
All right.
Yeah.
From them, $1 only cents. We have to like,
All right. Now, okay. Now, let me just tell you, as I just pull out the information, okay, and we got to know that there was some sort of thing that has been done into your account.
Okay. And what would that be? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Now, let me just tell you, I've got some of the information regarding the devices that have been compromised. And let me just help you with those information, okay, what we see up here. And I'm also going to share those information with you. So just give me a moment.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hello?
All right. Thank you for your time and patience. Can you hear me, Patricia?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Now, let me just tell you the information that we see up over here. And we see that there is an illegal visit that is made on a child pornographic content website named as pornhub.com. That is www.pornhub.com. Correct. It's a child pornographic content website. And we see that this site was visited early morning at 4:30 to 5:15 a.m. in the morning.
Really?
So are you aware about this activity?
No, I'm not.
Or is there anyone else who might be using your computer at that point of time? Are you aware about that?
No, both my husband and I were asleep at that time.
Oh, okay. And so it does confirm that it was done by hackers who got an into your device.
I'm sorry, what?
So, as you mentioned that you are not the person who did those sort of illegal visits, and neither your husband, correct?
No, neither one of us. It's quite a shock for you to say
Correct.
that. Those are adult-themed websites, and we would never do that.
I understand that, Patricia, but let me just tell you, as we see those hackers who have gotten access into your computer might have done those activities, okay? And I believe that if any person, as we see up over here, if any person or any sort of hacker visit those sort of illegal activity or illegal website, they need to pay some sort of money as a subscription charges. And we believe that your information, some of your information has been used on those illegal websites. And we have some of the cards information that we help you with that. I have a different cards that has been registered under those numbers. I have 4 different numbers that is debit and credit cards. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, grab all your debit and credit cards. We're going to verify the numbers which I have over here, okay? All right. So grab all your debit cards and just let me know that you're back so we can go ahead and verify.
Okay, I have my debit cards.
Grab all your debit and credit cards.
Okay, I got them.
All right. Now we're going to verify the very first number we see. Do you hold any debit or credit card starting with number 5?
I have one credit card that starts with 5.
You have one credit card that starts with number 5, correct?
Yeah, it's a MasterCard.
It's a MasterCard, correct? And can you just help me, with the financial name that has been registered with that?
With the bank?
The bank or the financial institute that has been registered with that bank. Can you help me with that so we can just mention in the report?
It's through my bank. It's through Chase.
Correct, okay. And this is the credit card for your Chase Bank. Am I correct with that?
Yeah.
All right, so you hold a number 5 card for, it's a credit card for Chase Bank, all right? And do you hold any other debit or credit card which you hold?
I have my Chase debit card. It starts with a 4.
Sorry, it's a Chase debit card, correct?
Correct.
And, all right, okay. It's also for the Chase Bank, correct? Both the cards are for the Chase Bank.
Yes.
All right, okay. And do you hold any other card starting with number 4?
No.
All right. And do you hold any other debit or credit card starting with number 6?
No.
All right. And do you hold any other debit or credit card starting with number 3?
No, I don't.
All right. All right. Now, all right, as we see up over here that those are the card information that has been mentioned up here on that illegal website. And as we believe that your identification and as well as your information has been used on this,
and
so we're going to go ahead and trace down those hackers through the activity. Okay? Can you hear me?
Hello? Barely. It's really loud over there.
Really sorry for that inconvenience. I'm really sorry for that, Patricia. But I'm trying to help you, okay? But as well as my technicians, more of the technicians are working on different consumer case, okay? So you might be getting some interruptions in between. So really sorry for that.
Okay.
And now, all right. Now, as we got to know that your information and as well as your identification has been used on those illegal websites, so what we're going to do over here, I'll be helping you to look for the activities those hackers might have done, okay? And what all information of yours has been used on that, okay? So first of all,
can I put you on? I need to put the phone down for just a minute. I need to go let my kitty cat inside. I need a couple minutes.
Sure, take your time.
This is giving me a headache. Man. Okay, the way this scam works, he can't do it because he couldn't show it at the bottom of the directory. He's going to convince me that pornography was ordered on my bank. And then I have to talk to my bank. After I talk to my bank, I'm going to talk to the FTC. Then they're going to send me to my bank to withdraw a large amount of money. But this guy's so damn slow that he can't proceed. He's been on the phone with me for an hour and 10 minutes. And it's giving me a damn headache.
Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still connected. Patricia, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, so...
All right. Now, yeah, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
No, I can see what's on there. Card starting on Pornhub.com. So,
asking about the network connection.
what am I supposed to do about
and we
this?
also see. All right. Now, what we're going to do over here, as we see that your information and your identification has been compromised, and as well as your devices. So I'm going to put some sort of securities for your devices and for your network, okay? And as we see in the report that your emails and your bankings are at high risk, so we're going to go ahead and create a hacking report, okay? Where I'm going to mention that your identification as well as your information is being used on an illegal website, and that is not done by your end, and you are not the person who did all those activities. I'm going to mention that in the report. And I'm going to forward those emails to the fraudulent department and as well as the respective bank of yours. And as we see that if any person or any hacker visit those sort of illegal websites, they need to pay some sort of money as a subscription charges. Okay? And that is the only reason we see the financial information of yours is being used.
All right.
Do you understand?
All right.
So what I want you to do is I want you to go on your computer. Okay, focus on your computer screen, and I want you to check your emails for last 24 to 48 hours.
All right.
And once you see once you are onto your home screen, I want you to check your emails for last 24 to 48 hours. And do check your spam box, trash mails as well. Look for the email which you see suspicious, or you can see any sort of pornographic content on it.
No, I don't. Oh, wait, let me log in.
I will make sure that this fixes for you, all right? I will make sure I'm waiting for the report. I'm then ready a report for you, all right? I have seen over here that someone is trying to get connected on your network, and through your network, we're trying to hack your computer, okay? So now, as I said, I will be giving you the complete access to your computer. So just let me know once you find the wallpaper of your screen, okay? Once you get the wallpaper of your screen, just let me know.
Okay, I'm looking right now.
Yes. Have you seen?
Well, I'm looking back for a whole week. I don't see anything.
You have to complete
Did you check your spam box or the trash mails? Because those sort of illegal pornographic website emails directly goes into spam or the trash mails.
What are you asking?
Spam box. On your emails, at the left-hand side, you'll be able to see some options like inbox, unread, draft, stare, spam, trash. Do you see those?
Yeah.
I want you to click on spam.
Spam. Okay.
You can do it. Okay?
It's empty.
You can do it. Okay? You just need.
Oh, do you delete those spam box?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh. Now, let me just tell you, as you have deleted those spam box emails, it might be the possibility that those hackers might have used your email and you might have received that email on your spam box. But as you have deleted, so it might be the possibility that those hackers were not able to understand that you are aware about the situation. Okay?
Okay.
And to resolve this thing, to trace down those hackers, I assure you, I want you to do one thing, that you need to make sure that this is the activity that is done by the hackers, okay? So you should be like, you are not aware about any sort of situation, okay? But I'm definitely going to help you to trace down those hackers and kick those hackers out, okay?
Okay.
All right. And as we see that your emails and as well as your bankings are at high risk, and as you check with your emails and you didn't find any email into your spam box, so I want you to open your online banking into your computer and check your online banking statement for last 24 to 48 hours, and just check if you might have received any sort of unauthorized transaction, even for a $1 a few cents. All right, I'm holding the line for you.
Now, I want you to check your online banking, okay? Check if you find any kind of.
Sorry?
What do you ask? What's that?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, my bait will be done in about an hour. These guys are slow.
No problem. You will just go and check.
Hello, can you hear
I'd
me?
love to do
You go and check your that details like your bank account.
Okay, I'm looking at my bank. Hello?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm still connected. You don't have to share any information with me. Just look for yourself. Do check your statement for last 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, I
And if you
looked. I don't see anything. I was in it earlier. It's the same. It looks the same as it was earlier.
Oh, because we see that your information has been used on the illegal website. And as I also verified the card numbers, the card starting with number
Wait a minute. Pornhub is not illegal. Why do you think Pornhub is illegal?
Ma'am, you can just Google it, okay? You can just Google it. Pornhub or any sort of child pornographic content is illegal in USA, okay?
No, they're not.
You can check that on Google.
Pornhub
you can check that on Google, okay?
Okay, so if I'll say,
and we see,
is Pornhub illegal?
Let me know what your CD wallpaper. Can you see that? Okay, that's great. Now try to open your online banking.
It's because most of the people download a child pornographic content from the Pornhub application or the website, okay?
No, they don't.
You can check that.
My brother uses Pornhub. I don't approve of it, but my own brother uses it all the time. And you cannot get child porn.
It is a paid.
You cannot download.
Patricia.
If child porn was available,
let me explain you.
No, you listen. If child porn was available on Pornhub, it would be shut down.
You just need to check your online banking.
Ma'am, let me tell you, Patricia, these hackers are using those information which is illegal, okay? Hackers are the first person they do an illegal activity. Okay, if any person trying to get into your network or into your device, it's not for any usage of any sort of usage. Okay, it's about your devices, your information getting compromised. Do you understand?
Does Pornhub distribute child pornography?
Once the connection get up, I will just make you know when we are up. I will just have to make you understand like what we need to do next. Okay, let this happen. Okay,
See, it says it's illegal, so they don't.
Do not do anything. Do not do anything. Okay, do not try to click anywhere.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, Patricia, let me explain you how is the situation is going on right now. Okay, I guess you're not understanding the situation because you are facing this sort of issues after 4 to 5 years. And that before you had a word with any sort of person from the Microsoft, it might be the possibility you might have not given, they might have not given you the update regarding that, okay? But it's my job, it's my responsibility to let you know about this thing. Do you understand that? All right. Now, as you checked with your online banking statement and you didn't find any suspicious charge, am I correct with that?
I don't see anything suspicious.
All right. And as you checked with your, okay, so did you check with your Chase Bank, which you mentioned before?
Yeah, I was in it earlier this morning.
All right, okay. And do you hold any other banking accounts or investments that you might have logged into this computer or into your phone?
No, I don't.
All right, not a problem. So let me just tell you, I'm going to go ahead and create a hacking report where I'm going to mention that some of your information and as well as your devices and network are getting compromised by some of the hackers.
Okay.
And as I told you previously, as we run a diagnostics into your device, a scan into your device, and we got to know there were around like 18 to 20 hackers, they were present into your computer. And amongst that, we see 8 hackers were still present into your computer.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do over here, I'll be helping you to kick those hackers out of your system and to provide you a better security for the time period. Okay. And as we don't know who the hacker or the culprit is right now, we only know the locations or the devices they are using. So it would take approximate around like 24 hours to trace down those hackers, okay? Because these days, those hackers are using advanced technologies, and that is the only reason they only keep on bouncing the IP address, a location IP address from one location to another. Do you understand?
I guess. So it's going to take you 24 hours to do this?
Yeah, at least it would take up 24 hours, okay? But I'm going to make sure that I'm going to give my every time to you to make sure that everything is working fine, every information is safe and secure, okay? That is my job to do for you.
I don't have 24 hours. Can you do it in 20 minutes?
No. Ma'am, let me just tell you, we just need to go as...
I'm done with him. This guy's going nowhere. He is
way slow. What a douchebag. I just hung up on him. And usually by now they're well into doing a bank call. This is crazy. He broke my brain. He broke my brain. Yeah, I reset the virtual machine. Okay, here he is. He's calling again.
Hello?
Hello, Patricia, can you hear me?
Yes, and I'm getting sick and tired of hearing you talk. It's hard to hear you. It is really hard to hear you.
Oh, really sorry for that inconvenience, Patricia, but I explained to you what all the situation is right now.
And then, too, you are off, way off, about what Pornhub does and what it represents.
Ma'am, let me just tell you, as I'm working since a decade over here, okay, in the Microsoft, okay, and I do know what is the procedure, I do know what all hackers try to do these days, okay? As I'm a technician, it's my job to let you know.
What you don't understand, it's real simple. There's nothing illegal about Pornhub. I don't approve of it, but there's nothing illegal. It is a legal website.
Ma'am, if you don't believe me, I can just do one thing.
You're too stupid to know that. You're too stupid to know that.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. I understand that you're not... Okay, listen to me. I'm explaining you how those hackers are getting into your information and as well as your devices, okay? And it might be the possibility that they might use more of your information for more of the activities, and we don't want that. Do you understand that?
I don't believe you. I really don't. For starters, you barely speak English. You can barely speak English.
Patricia, I can do one thing for you. I can just place this call to my senior supervisor, who would be able to guide you, who would be able to explain you what exactly the situation is, okay?
I don't want to talk to your senior supervisor.
So are you telling me on this recorded line that you're going to work on your own to resolve this thing on your own?
Because I think you're full of crap. I really do. You're full of crap.
What happened?
Where are you located?
We are located at Redmond, Washington.
You're in Redmond, Washington.
98052.
Okay.
Correct.
Are you in the Eastern time zone or the Central time zone?
Sorry?
Which time zone are you in? Eastern or Central?
It's an Eastern time zone.
You're in the Eastern time zone. Yes, you're in the Eastern time zone.
Correct.
Okay, like I said, you are a fool. You don't know what you're saying. You're not in Washington. You're in India.
What happened, Patricia? You can ask me any questions if you have. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, you can just clear it to me. I can help you with the better answer for that, okay?
Why did you get the time zone question wrong?
Sorry?
You're not in the Eastern time zone, you dingbat.
What happened? You
I
can
asked,
just ask me. You can just let me know.
which time zone are you in?
Hello, can you hear me?
You don't know your own time zone, do you?
It's PDT, Patricia.
It's what?
It's PDT. It's specific daytime.
You don't even say it right. That's not how you pronounce it. God, you're stupid.
It's specific,
You are
correct?
an idiot. You are an idiot. Do you know what?
Patricia, if you have any queries, you know,
You're
let me
in
just help you.
India.
If you have any queries, you just let me just explain you. If you have any queries, I can place this call to my senior supervisor. Okay? Who would be
Idiot.
better to explaining you
You're
the
live.
situation?
You are live on social media. I'm broadcasting you to Instagram, and people are laughing at you on Instagram.
Not a problem, Patricia. You can do that.
They think you're an idiot.
We know
You're
we are legitimate. Okay? We know we are legitimate.
No, you're not. You don't even know your own time zone.
I told you it's a Pacific Day time.
No, you
What
said
else do you need to
Eastern.
know?
You said Eastern when I asked you.
I asked you, first you asked me, is it an Eastern or which time zone it is? I was just asking you the same.
How did you get to work today?
Sorry?
Did you walk to work or did you drive a car?
I have a room, I have accommodation of myself, okay?
How
I
did you
just
get
stay
to
at the hostel, we had a hostel.
How did you get to work?
By walk, it's
You
just a
walk.
5 minutes,
You
5 minutes
walk to
walk
work.
from my company.
You walk to work. How much do you get paid? What's your pay rate per month?
Patricia, we are not authorized to share any of our personal information, okay?
If you want me to
Then two,
believe
I'm
you,
trying to.
if you
Then
want me
two,
to
I'm trying to cooperate with you. But if you're not understanding the situation, or if you want to do this on your own, you can just go ahead and do that. Okay. As
I'd
per my
ra-
work, as per
I'd
I'm a
rather do it
technician, as
on.
I'm a technician,
I'd rather do it on
as
my
I'm a
own than some.
technician,
I would rather do it on my own than some criminal living in India pretending to be someone they're not. You're not in Washington.
not a problem,
You're
Patricia.
in
I'm just gonna
India.
go ahead.
You're a
As I
scumbag.
told you, this line has been recorded.
You're a
This line has been
rascal.
recorded and monitored. Patricia, let me
You're
tell
a
you,
fresher
this,
from India.
this,
You're a fresher.
this line has been recorded and monitored, okay? So I'm going to tell to the Federal Trade Commission regarding this, the fraudulent department, that you are not cooperating with us, that
You're
you
a
are the only
scumbag.
person who's doing those sort of activity, okay?
You're a piece
I'm going to
of
mention
shit
that and I'll make
scumbag.
sure that
You are a
police, I'm
scumbag.
going to make sure that police going to come out to your doorsteps, okay? I'm going to make sure about that.
Stop scamming people, you scammer. He just finally hung up. Oh, Lord. What a dingbat.
He was making me bored after an hour and 15 minutes at the rate he was going, and then telling me it was going to be 24 hours. Yeah, he was stupid. All right, folks. I think I'm going to take a break now. We've been on for 4 hours. That's bad. Actually, 3 hours. We haven't been on for 4 hours. I'm going to get an interview by Trilogy Media here, so I'm going to take a break and then do an interview. Boy, my head hurts. I want to thank each and every one of you for your kind donations. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to see if I can raid some people here before I leave. See, over on Kick, I have 20 people, so I'm going to I'm gonna raid. Oh, Extremely Coal. That's probably the one I'll raid. Sending. Thanks everybody at Kick. I'm gonna send this over to Extremely Coal on the land of Twitch. I'm gonna send. Out first. Yeah, Mary's Milk Monsters. It's a cute channel. Mary's Milk Monsters as goats, and goats are cool. I'm gonna raid Mary's Milk Monsters. Let me look her up. There we go. And then for my YouTube friends, just hang tight, folks. I'll probably do another stream later today. It's hard to say. I don't see why not. But I'm still here at the People's Call Center. I'll either be on again later today in an hour or two, but for certain tomorrow again, I will be starting up at 10:30 a.m. again. This was a lot of fun. I loved messing with that one scammer and putting him in his place. That was great. Take care, everybody. Yeah, I'm having a blast, Grandma. Thanks for coming to my stream.